200 and I have pack of loss. What? What's good here?
Dude! There's literally 8 people on the roof.
Get an M4 and you lost.
Oh, I'm coming back. Okay, I'm gonna drop down behind him. I'm landing up on the roof.
What?
Batman!
Do it.
Watch this!
Do it.
No!
I just watched you. I got him.
Somebody just jumped off.
No!
That's it.
There's 3 of them on me!
I'm coming!
What is going on, bro?
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jev. Hope you guys enjoyed that little intro there. It's literally just me playing one game with Rated, Dirty, and Testy. Now, I was playing some quads with them, trying to drop some high kill games, but that night, it was not going well at all. We tried multiple games, but given I was acting all sorts of different kinds of ways, so it is what it is. Just making, like, you know, really high risk, high reward kind of situations, flying into 4 or 5 people. I don't give a shit. So if you enjoyed that fast-paced, high energy, I'm gonna make a video on this for 420. They basically went back to Call of Duty Ghosts. We're back, everyone. The weed camos are back. This is called the Smoke Show. It's obviously a P90. It's got a monolithic suppressor, rubberized grip tape, 5 milliwatt laser, fly strap, and rubberized grip tape. This thing is, it seems pretty maneuverable and probably has 0 recoil with all this rubberized shit on there for the underbarrel and the rear grip. So I think we're just gonna go and buy it and probably use it for the day. We got Smoking Buddy here. We got this aphrodisiac. More smoking. Yeah, fucking get high, dude. Pothead, see? All right, so now we got the Smoke Show. This is actually a really, like, stylistically anyway, the art style and all that shit actually looks really good, but obviously you gotta keep repping the Atlanta FaZe. I wish the Atlanta FaZe stuff, like all the CDL stuff, was animated as well. Like, even if it's something simple, nothing crazy, just simple. Got this little emblem guy, he's just walking down the street. Rubberized grip tape. It will give the recoil control, but then the rear grip also has rubberized grip tape, double rubberized, and that also gives recoil control. So, with this fly strap, your ADS isn't as fast, but your sprint to fire is, so they want you to still play quickly. Given though, it actually doesn't do anything to this, so I'm gonna change this. I always got people that are always mad at me for changing the classes around and stuff to match, so they want me to, like, use the store-bought one for some reason, like they don't adjust it themselves anyway. Hold on, I'm curious, I have to know. Golden version of it actually isn't bad. It could look way worse. Platinum's actually kind of clean though. Too bad you can't inspect on this game, so you'll never be able to tell. Then we got the Damascus version. I mean, you can make out the leaves, but it's kind of, other people won't notice at all. So I'm just gonna leave it off. I know people are getting mad at me. They'll be like, oh, dude, yeah, of course. You're always going to ruin all the variants with your Damascus by throwing it over top of it. What's the point? And it's like, usually you try to look for the cool combination, but that just hasn't really been the case, I guess. It would have been cool if maybe, like, they made all of the backgrounds kind of like the Damascus color, or maybe even just the leaves Damascus, because the way that Platinum came out is super nice. Made the leaves all like a darker kind of shade. When you switch to the Damascus, if you could kind of just have that squiggly shit inside of the leaves, instead of covering the entire gun in what looks like you had a pack of Scooby-Doo gummies melted over top of your gun to case it. Even the gold isn't bad, but we'll just leave it at that. When you put the FaZe thing on there, the outlines are still there though. Weird that it's not doing it that way with Damascus. Oh yeah, so last night Alexis calls me into her office area and she's screaming and yelling and telling me that there's some sort of bug that she doesn't know what it is. And as you guys know, I am a grade A pussy. I don't, no, I don't like this. And when I came over there, there's kind of like, there's the hallway area and then it goes into a room, and she caught it in the hallway area, and in that hallway area there's like a box that's sitting there that's like filled with stuff, and I didn't know where it was, and she kind of like pointed in a general direction while standing with her foot on top of like this Clorox wipe, like empty box. So when she was trying to explain to me about where it is and all this other shit, I had no idea where it was. I was super confused, and I thought it was by this box, and I wasn't helping her. This dude really is just sitting there on the entire DZ. Go ahead and pick up every kill streak. It ain't gonna help you. See? Good one, man. This little charm that's sitting here is super fucking annoying on my gun. It annoys me that when I turn, it doesn't move the way that I think it would. I never use charms on my gun, so it's super distracting, and the fact that it's just this annoying guy named Pothead with this long nose like Pinocchio is super annoying. Dude, honestly, after that, all that, I am generally useless when it comes to high pressure situations. I freeze up like a fucking deer in the headlight, don't know what the fuck to do. I know that any decision that I make has a risk, so I don't like taking it. It's like anything anything and everything else you know me for. I don't like taking risk. It's not fun. I hate that shit. If there's two different decisions to make and both of them have run the risk of dying even 1%, I won't make the decision either way. I can't fucking help it. It's just what I do. I panic fucking ensues. It's not terrible, but it's a little subpar. For the amount of recoil control that it actually has, it doesn't do enough damage at range to really warrant you running that much shit on. Given it's pretty maneuverable and everything for not having a bunch of ADS things on it. These guys literally play drop zone like it's the hard point or something. Like they try to play it objectively. Really in drop zone, people would just be playing drop zone just for spawns and stuff and for people to run to a general area, and people are not going to camp, by the way, and all of their kill streaks are earned by pushing. So that's why drop zone is the best. These guys stayed on that entire thing and then picked up every single kill streak that there's possible. Steve just keeps on coming back when he knows I'm the better player. Much better. Steve, listen, man, you really don't want me to do this. Don't jump back, Steve. Stop it. He hit me directly with that. It said I died from direct impact. I did. This guy will only ever pick up like the AC-130s and anything possible to be able to inflate his actual KD, because this guy, gun skill wise, I mean, this mode is perfect for everybody. It really is. It's good for the dog shit players, good for the bad fucking players, it's good for the good players, it's good for the fucking insane players. I mean, it's okay. It's noticeable with the issue with the barrel, man. That's the biggest issue with it. The fact that it doesn't have the big retribution, even just the Pro, honestly. We could try the 10.6-inch Pro barrel. Let's try that. I didn't play Drop Zone that much while it was out. I kind of feel like a fucking fraud because I have so many people that tag me every single time they bring Drop Zone back or there's even a mention of it. It turned out to be like this ugly-ass beetle-looking thing. Its legs had like 3 or 4 fucking joints and it like walked like this. It's the most terrifying, most disgusting-looking thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life. She ended up catching it and she wanted to like pick it up and she said that it looks like it could fly. So I have no idea what the fuck it looks like when it's sitting underneath of this thing. Nice thing is too, we get free advanced UAVs like this. Can you get a nuke in Drop Zone? I haven't gone for it. I still need to spend a day getting a nuke because I haven't gotten one. I have a 29 kill streak. I just never go for it. When I get on streaks, I start playing like for really dumb shit. Like trying to go for like a no-scope last kill for 30 or some stupid shit. Oh, I'm on a 25. Time to turn up my sensitivity in the middle of a kill streak or some stupid shit. Every single time I see this dude, from the last game, this dude racked up like 3 full minutes on the drop zone trying his hardest to win and picking up every single kill streak possible. Dude, I don't want to use wheels. The thing that's really nice about drop zone is that whenever somebody is getting a big kill streak, it doesn't necessarily mean that your team is just absolutely getting destroyed. Like, yeah, maybe for that period of time, that AC-130 is gonna dominate or something, but it doesn't necessarily mean that someone on the other team really did anything to deserve the AC-130. Everybody knows, especially as pub stompers and stuff like that, everybody knows that it's all about momentum. What are you doing, B-Mac? Wait, he's got a thermal PKM. Oh my God. She wanted to go and pick up like this small thing that she ended up capturing it with and wanted to lift it up and then we both swing on it. And I was afraid, since she mentioned that it looks like it could fly, that when she, you know, literally lifts it up, that it's gonna fly like right into my mouth or some shit like that. I'm gonna panic, breathe in, and then it's gonna go down my throat and it's gonna eat me from the inside out and I die. That's realistically what is going on through my fucking head in full panic mode. I'm dead. Like, oh, well, just keep your mouth closed. I can't control it. I can't help it. Whatever, man. It's fucking 420. Good job, Carlos. 0 time on the point. 9 and 23. It's a game filled with kill streaks you can literally go and pick up and get for free. I mean, given maybe Carlos is just high as shit. That's the only answer I have. It's 420. Maybe I shouldn't expect decent teammates. I shouldn't even worry about winning. You know, as a matter of fact, I shouldn't even worry about winning. I should spend my day just relaxed. The double XP just ended now, and now our tokens are back available, and there's nothing new in the store. So tomorrow, I'm going to assume there's going to be an update, but I just don't know what that update's going to be. Don't know if we're gonna get anything actually interesting or not. Not entirely sure at all. Hopefully a sniper rifle of some sort. anything. For whatever reason, all of the other, you know, sniper rifles and shit that are in the game that we get as, you know, variants and stuff, all of them just kind of have like this weird general look to them, and I just don't really understand why they're doing this to all of the snipers in particular. Look at how the sniper rifles look in general. Boom, boom, boom. You see how, like, fucked up and Carlos, why are you joining, Carlos? Seriously, Carlos? Don't take another hit out of the bong, man. Get out of here. There's only a couple of these that have come out that are actually nice looking variants for the sniper rifle. A lot of the time we just have like these weird general things, like whenever you get over to the AX50, for example. The AX50 has been like getting absolutely shit on since release. So take a look at this. We got Trebuchet. You could literally pass this off as the default one and people wouldn't even bat an eye, right? Then we got Big Game, which is virtually still the same setup. It still looks the same as the default weapon. And we got Fuel Rod, which it's just got yellow on it, man. Got Witching Hour, which is virtually the same thing as Trebuchet. And then we got Sunspot, which is nice, but still generally overall, it's like Last Chance, Corpse Maker. Like, come on, man. Ragnarok, this thing's ugly as shit. It's like a pink Tracer one or some shit like that. I know you already did it for the M4. I don't know what color you want to do, but do something. Last sniper we've got is now a marksman rifle for the SKS, so I don't know if we're even gonna get a sniper, an actual sniper anytime soon. I have no idea if that's gonna be coming at all. I don't have an answer. I really don't. Snipers are just always getting the shit end this year. They really are. Our guns are slow as fuck. Other guns that aren't slow as fuck hit marker really, really often. I'm gonna go get back on Black Desert.